Hi guys, come on in. I am just mixing up some more paint. I kind of ran out of time, so I will just mix some paint while I'm waiting for guys to come in. Hi PJ, hi Michelle, hi Lynn. How are all you all doing? I hope none of you are down in Florida right now. I know PJ isn't. How you all doing otherwise? Hi Shelly, thank you for coming. I am busy mixing up some paint. Howdy! Brenda G is in the room. So, hope everything's going good for everybody. There's Mr. Nightbot in attendance. Oh, well, thank you for sneaking in, Lynn. I hope you saw that I did receive your wonderful entry into the challenge. Oh dear. So Carrie will not be arting tonight. That's not bad. That's not good. Yeah. Thanks, Brenda. Smart ass. In the corner you go. Hi, Hellenic. How are you? Hi, Sherry. Thanks for coming, guys. Yes, Brenda made a comment that she thought I gave up doing talkies. I was in a rush today, as always, and I put together a video with 3 entries that I had received yesterday, and I went to, I'm trying to put some glitter in here. I posted it, and all of a sudden Brenda responded, what, no audio? And sure enough, for some reason, my OBS studio ended up getting muted. So it did not pick up any of my voice. So I had to rerun the whole video. Hi, May. Thanks for coming. Hi, Eva. So I had to rerun the whole video with a voiceover. Hi, Dar. How are you? Yeah, right now I'm not doing much of anything. I'm mixing some paint. I've been rushing. I can switch over to the overhead so you don't have to look at my mug all night. I set up my new Stream Deck for my OBS, so let's see if I can get it right. Let's see. There we go. Hi, May, and who else came in? Michelle's here. May Kristen Brox is here. Andrea is here. Hi. So you can see my arms are all scratched up. This one is bad. It's bruised all the way to here. I'm trying to fix the timer. No, PJ, you set it up. PJ logged into my computer and set it up for me. So we got that set up. That's what I meant to say. We. So I'm just trying to get these mixed up, but I was busy trying to fix the timer out on my chicken coop that closes the door. And I have hardware cloth, which is a wire mesh that's welded together on top of the box to try and keep rodents out of there, and the hardware cloth is extremely sharp, so my arms are all cut up. Hi Eileen, how are you? Thank you for coming. I am mixing paint. It's still kind of thick, isn't it? Maybe that's a glob. I think that's a glob. So I hope none of you are in Florida, and if you are, I guess that's a good sign because you have power and internet. I've been talking with my stepmom on and off, and She's been fine. Last call I got from her was a little after 4 o'clock, I think. That's still a little thick, but I'll have to go with it. I will have to run with it. Okay, so let me get that covered up. And the most important one that I need here is some white. So I have to go get a, here's my can of white. Okay, we're both watching, but AFK. Okay. I'm not sure what AFK means, but I was hoping that I would have all of this done, and then talking about a timer, a temporary replacement timer out there in the chicken coop, I realized I set it up wrong. Oh, away from keyboard. Okay. So then I had to quickly run out and try and correct that issue. Thank you, May. Mama's a bit slow on the uptake. Okay. Away from keyboard. Okie doke. We've had the TV glued to the Weather Channel the whole weekend here. My mom is only she's in Sun City Center. Hi Wanda, thanks for coming. So she's not that far from the coast. She's I don't know, a mile or two maybe. I have no idea. Oh, there's some globs. Let's see. Where is this? I can't see through the container anymore. There it is. Thanks for coming, everybody. Okie doke. So it's been beautiful weather here this weekend. Looks like it's getting a little cloudy out. And from what it looks like on the radar, the storm, the outer bands are already hitting South Carolina. So that's kind of scary. Wanted to ask, save. Yeah, Hellenic is asking about the Floetrol and whether or not you have to strain it. Sometimes you do, yes. And if you, that's one reason why I would advise not getting a gallon container of the Floetrol, because it can get lumps in it. Do you need to strain it? I guess if you're anal retentive, you would strain it. Me, I'm kind of the opinion that I can always pick out a glump if I see it. So I'm not all that worried about it. You know, and then again, she uses all golden paints mostly. I don't use golden paints either. So it all depends. Should you strain it? Yes, I guess. But I don't think it's going to make a big difference for what I'm doing. And I can always pick out the clumps if I see them. I'm not all that worried. You know, I'm pouring on hardboard. Whoops. Okay, that was too much paint. I am pouring on hardboard. So, I'm not pouring on a canvas, so it's pretty easy for me to pick things out. What? Alright, so I have too much paint in there. I'm going to need a cup. If I can find an empty cup. Go on, Rosie. Go on. Go on. Go on. Let me get an empty cup. Rosie, I don't have time right now. Let me try this. Okay. I should really put my white in a larger container. Maybe I will do that. Makes it so much easier. Hi, Kiki. Okay. Hi, Patricia. Thanks for coming. Unfortunately, I am a little bit behind, so hi, Kiki. So I did not get a chance to finish mixing my paints. I started. Okay. Let's see how much is still in here. Still quite a bit, I guess. Come on. All right, so that'll have to go wash out later. Hi, Wanda. Okay, I think I can close this back up. I don't have my little hammer here right now. Not sure where it ended up. Let's see, that is pretty thick. Let's add a little more Floetrol. Oh, Kiki, Mandy was live for 7 hours. You know, her neighbor isn't going to appreciate that, because that means that her neighbor can't do anything because she's sucking up the bandwidth. That won't end well for her. All she has to do is report to the cable company that Mandy's stealing her internet. Okay, let me shake this up. I know we have a few folks that are down in Florida. 1:30 a.m., yeah. That's about when I went to bed last night. And let's see if that thinned out enough. I know that I have been running my paints too thick. So I'll try and thin them out. They're saying, oh, and tonight's video brought to you by Yingling. No, actually not, because I don't have a sponsor. Yeah, she apparently she doesn't need much sleep. Unfortunately, I need sleep. Hi, Thunder. Oh, good. I'm so glad folks are responding to you. Hi, Patricia. So all three ladies are here that I got my entries from yesterday. Lynn Trey and Michelle from Little Little Crafts Creations, and Patricia Stubbs. Okay, let's see if that thinned out at all. So tonight I was going to attempt to do anyway. Don't know how it's going to work, but I'm going to attempt to do an ode to Mother Nature. And if you've all been watching the Weather Channel, then you've seen the colorful radar maps. So I was going to attempt to do one of those radar maps. That's the plan. Oh, thank you, Kiki. See, Thunder, you make great videos, and your English is fine. Still think this needs a wee bit of water. Okay, now it sounds like it's liquidy enough. Dar, if you right-click on Thunder's name, or if you put your mouse over Thunder's name in the chat room, you'll see 3 dots pop up on the right. You can click on those 3 dots and it'll pop up a little menu, and one of the options will be to go to her channel. So go pop over to her channel, subscribe, and then you can come back. We'll wait. Oh, you know, I had a problem with that too, Michelle. Michelle said that she wasn't able to comment on the video while she was watching it on her phone. I discovered how you do that. You have to be in portrait mode, and then you have to scroll and scroll and scroll all the way to the very bottom until you can't scroll anymore, and then you'll get the spot that says add a comment. So let me open up YouTube and I'll show you how to do that. Okay, so here's a video that I'm watching, okay? And this is where I found out that when Brenda told me that there was no audio. So I want to add a comment, but you really can't see how to add a comment here. There's really no way to do it. So you just keep scrolling all the way to the bottom, and there it says add a comment. So that's how you do it. Okay, what's next? Green, I have to add a little more green. Oh, thank you, Michelle. Let me get out some more paint colors. Peridot. No. Hang on, guys. I'm looking for missing paint. There it is. That's what I'm looking for. So I got an email from Dick Blick, and all of these PBO Studios. Oh, thanks for coming, May. Talk to you later. All of the PBOs were on sale for $3.97. And I did a lot of research on all the other sources online, and they were all much more expensive. So I ordered a set of each tube. But I happen to really like metallics, so I have been mixing all of my paints. Oh, I tried, Thunder. I have been mixing all of my paints with as much sparkle as I can get my hands on. Okay. And let's go for some of this. Or maybe we'll do the color shift today. Hi, Janet. Thanks for coming. Okay, that takes care of that. And now some water. Hopefully that'll be enough. I didn't use that. Let's see how thick that is. Oh, that's pretty thick. Need more water. That should do it, I hope. I hope everybody's doing good now today. Hopefully that's thin enough, because there ain't no more room in the can, in the bottle. Hopefully that's enough yellow. It should be. And let's see, what other colors do I need? I need violet. I need red. I need orange, yellow, green, and dark blue. Now, where little crafts, Michelle? Where I have your envelope sitting here, I could go look. You're in Ohio, is it? Let's see. Oh, Colorado. Okay. You're in Colorado. I know Patricia Stubbs is in Arizona. I guess we could do a wee bit of pink in here too. Okay. So these are the colors of the radar images of the Weather Channel. That out of the way, and I'll use some silicone in my cup, and I'm going to mix each layer with white, and I'm hoping that this will work well. Get that out of the way. Let me move things around and get things out of the way for now. I gotta move my big bucket over here, my big tub. Oh, okay, Hellenic. Okay, she had a baby chick that had, it was a silver laced and a golden laced hen and rooster for her little baby chicks. That's nice. I wonder what those turn out looking like. I bet they'll be real pretty. Okay, get that out of the way. Move these. That's a 2-ounce cup. I need a 4-ounce cup. Get a 4-ounce cup over here. I do have them. I just gotta find them. Okay, there they are. Oh boy. Let's hope I don't knock anything over. Okay, guys. Let me move this. And I have to, hang on guys, things got shifted in my room. Get the keyboard out of the way. There we go. Slide things over again. Zoom out. Let me get all these canvases out of here. We can try I guess a record. Let's try a record first. And we'll see how that works. Oh yeah, I have, Hellenic, I have a silver laced Wyandotte and a golden laced Wyandotte, both hens. I don't have any roosters. So, hang on, I'm just trying to find some place to put this paperwork away so I don't lose it. Okay. And I'm gonna get the chair out of my way. Okay. Okay, Tell, yeah. Hi, Maggie. Thanks for coming. Oh, I still have to clean this off with some alcohol. And guess where the alcohol is? There it is. Okay. Now, I need some duct tape. matter what it looks like. Just need a little square. Okay, takes care of that. Get that out of the way. Let me wipe this off again. Find the center. That's about right there. Ouch. Okay. Getting a little warm in here. I'm going to turn my air on low. Oh, it's 7:30 in the morning where Acrylic is in Western Australia. Okay. So, in order to make this work, we have to pour in reverse order. So I want the red in the middle. So that means that I have to put that in the center. And I'm going to alternate layers. We're going to alternate the colors with white to hopefully enhance the rings. That's the plan, and I'm sticking to it. And this looks like it's awfully glarish. Let me see if that helps a little. Put a little bit of silicone. Okay, go eat your dinner, Michelle. Stop back later. I'm not really going for a lot of cells, so I'm not going to add too much silicone. And I'm not going to try and agitate the cup too much. Okay, and now a wee bit of white. Okay. And now the next color. Oh, you know what? I already screwed up. Oh well. The violet should have been in the bottom, so let's see if I can't squish it down there. See if that works. Okay. And next would be Hi, Joyce. Orange. Hi, Linda. How are you? Oh, EM4 Art 2D. Yeah, she does really nice stuff. Okay. And then comes yellow. Hi, Anne. Hello there, Quiet Country Creations. Now, if I can find my list. Ah, Jean. Hi, Jean. Thanks for coming. It is kind of quiet. I'm trying to get a pour ready to go. And I'm probably going to ruin it. Yes, yes, Hellenic, yes. Rick Chettle is very productive. Now I got a blob. I have no idea how this is going to turn out, but we'll see. What is ruining in a pour? Not getting what you expect? I don't know. I don't know what I should be. I know what I want. Whether or not it happens, I don't know. But if it doesn't come out the way I want, I can always just swipe it. And then, what do you call it? I can swipe it and then, you know, work on it. This blue is kind of dark, but I guess it'll add some interest at the top. What I'm trying to do is pour a layer of each color. And then a wee bit of white. Hoping that the white will be a buffer in between each color and make the rings more defined. Okay, so now I'm going to put some white. Hi Patricia, thanks for coming. I'm going to put some white on this. Hi Sean, thanks for coming. Let's see if I can't spread that around a wee bit. I see a clump. So that could have been a clump of the Floetrol that Hellenic was asking about before about straining the Floetrol. You can certainly strain it if you want. I just don't see the need because I can always just pick them out. And I'm just wiping this on, you know, just to have some kind of paint on the surface. And now I'll try and level it out. And I lost one of my tacks. There it is. Just try to equalize it here. Oh, EM4 Art 2D, that is somebody's channel. She's a young gal. I don't know what her, I don't know what the abbreviations are for, but that's the name of her channel, Hellenic. She does interesting stuff. All right. And I think this will all get covered once I start pouring the other paint in. I guess I could give it a wee bit of a twirl while I'm getting ready. Okay, what slid? There we go. I'm not going to spin this, but I'm just trying to equalize the paint coverage right now. And that's working good enough. Sort of. Okay. So this has mixed in the cups, so there's no bets on what's going to happen. Let's see if I can't zoom in a wee bit and rearrange the camera. Let's see, maybe I can... Whoopsie. That was the wrong one. Let me just try and straighten this out. That's about as far away as I can get you. Okay. This is, I don't think this is going to work, but here goes nothing. The colors are still pretty. Come on. Hey Spanky, how you doing? Thanks for coming. Oh, that's pretty inside the cup. Well, it's not exactly what I was going for, but it sure is pretty. Hi, Rick. Thank you so much for coming. We all love you here. Hurry up and start pouring again. I was watching the license plate signs that you were making today. They're really, really cool, Rick. I guess the Weather Channel is going to leave nasty comments on my video now, because this is supposed to be a representation of their radar map for Irma, and I'm not going to give them credit. Okay, so that was number one. The back, this side here still needs some more white, so I think I will put a little more in here. Try and level it off. I don't know if I should try and give this a spin. Not sure what would happen if I spun it. Yes, it does look like the rings inside of a tree, Linda, yeah. It came out nice. I like it. I'm quite happy with it. Let's see if I can't get some of this white spread out a wee bit. I don't really want to leave it with all this white on the edge. Maybe I'll mix up some accent color. You spin me right around, baby, right around like a record. That's right, PJ. So I don't know if I should, I think I want a ribbon of color out here, I think. I think. We can try a squirt of blue. Don't want a lot. Purple. Oh, maybe some little circles. Oh, that's a great idea. Oh, for that I should be putting white in. Let me put a little white in. You know, I just made this bottle. It shouldn't be getting all clogged already. It's a brandy new bottle. You've never done one of these, Rick? Okay, wee bit of red. Okay, and now we need a touch more white. And orange. Maybe I should do a wee bit more. Okay. Oh, white, dum-dum. Oh, well, thanks for stopping, Rick. I appreciate it. You have a great night. Oh, you can't even see what the hell I'm doing. I'm sorry, guys. Moron. Anne-Marie Riddenhoff. Yes, I do. I watch her, yeah. She gets on my nerves after a little while. She's very opinionated. Oh, good. Spanky's got some pours for sale. That's good. Yeah, I know she's Dutch. Is that part of being Dutch? Where did my green go? Probably staring right at it. There it is. A little more white. Oh, that's just her. Okay, yeah. With her Vallejo paints and her Mastercraft cast resin, all those other expensive things. It gets a little to be much at times, and then she's always saying that, you know, what do you call it? That it's just because that those products are the best, and enough. Like Debbie. No, I'm not going to spin. I'm going to put a couple more little circles around the outside and see what happens. Like Debbie from Acrylic Pouring, she will deliberately try all these new different types of methods to help us all. You cannot see. Let's see if I can't rotate the camera a wee bit. Exactly, Linda. The best paints are not needed for pouring. Let's see if I can't lift this up and tighten it down. Okay, here we go, guys. We'll do another little one over here. Yeah, I'll do it over here so you can actually see what I'm doing. Okay, there's one. Oh, I like that little dribble. Hi, Rebecca. How are you? I'm so glad you're here now. We can call off the dogs. Yeah, I know. I got family in Florida. I have PJ's half-sister and her best friend in the Miami area. And my stepmom is in the Tampa area. Come on. Okay. Now, not sure where I should put another one. Maybe I'll do an itty one over here. Looking sideways, it's an opera singer. Fat lady with horns, yeah. Now I'm starting to get down to the reds. So I think I'll try and add a wee bit more in here and see if I can't get the red and the purple to come out. No. It's funny. I don't know what happened to the red and the purple. I think this one came out good. Oh my God, the person actually owns an island. There are a lot of those islands down there. I certainly wouldn't want to be on one or own one. It's going to be real tough to get insurance now. Yeah, I think this one came out good. I have to try and move my chair. And I have some extra here, so I'll try pouring it on a piece of cardboard. And I will take this to the living room and let it dry. And then I will come back. Okay. Okay, guys, I will be back momentarily. Okay, so I have a little bit of cardboard here that we can do. I can always cut it down later. Let's see. Don't have a lot. It's probably not even enough for that. No good. Oh, I can grab that. And I can grab that. Whoa. Come on. Trying to suck all the dark colors that are in the cup out. I just don't want to come. Okay, well, it's something pretty anyway. Geez, that cup is awfully pretty. So we'll let it move. Oh, thanks for the thumbs up, guys. Boy, that's real pretty. Let's see, you can't see that. Thanks, Linda. All right, well, get that out of the way. And we'll just kind of scoop it on here. It'll be a pretty little something something to use for something. All right. Maybe on an ATC or something. All right. Put this on the tray. Get the next piece. And this one I may end up doing on the small tray because I'm not going to, well, maybe I can do a little bit. I haven't heard from Elizabeth at all. Do you know where she is in Florida, Linda? I think what I'll do is, I might do a spin on this to do a background, and then I was going to do a blown flower. And I was going to make a clock out of it. So it would end up being first prize in my challenge. She's in Miami. She's probably, yep, Sean Cassidy. She's probably underwater. They have about 4 foot of water last time I looked. All over Miami. So yeah, this is Sean Cassidy. Let me wipe off the record. Michelle. How was dinner? Maybe I'll spin the background and then I'll do some flowers on it. Oh, these, the paper ones, the paper cups I actually do save. I have a whole bunch of them right here. The plastic ones, not so much, because they tend on tearing and breaking. But I have tons and tons of these, like that. So I do save them. I have them stashed away somewhere. So this one, I guess I'll do a little bit of a background coloration and then maybe spin it for the background. And then I'm going to do some poured flowers on it. And when it's dried and cured, it will be first prize for my challenge. Oh, turkey burgers. That sounds good. My husband made a fantastic cauliflower curry tonight. Cauliflower and potato, and oh man, was that good. That's what we had for lunch anyway. For dinner I had cereal. Hi Carrie! How are you? Okay, I have to clean that. Another paper towel. Oh dear. Oh boy, I'm tired. I'm trying to hang these papers up so I don't lose them. Okie doke. Okay. I'm just trying to get any oils or dust off the surface. It doesn't matter if it's splashed with paint already. Hang on a second, guys. Yeah, I have family down there too. I got family in Miami and in Tampa. So I just spoke to my stepmom who's in Tampa a little while ago. She's doing okay. PJ, have you heard from Desi and Danny and Carl? How are they? Oh dear, that's not good, Hellenic. I hate to hear that stuff. Okay, so I'm going to do a little bit of a background spin on this. I can't get the stupid text. I really need better text. These don't even go into wood anymore. More space means more pores, yeah. Yeah, I can't wait to get into my studio. That's going to be a lot of fun. Maybe 2 will hold it, because this one just bent. It's no good anymore. Okay. So we're going to do maybe some turquoise and white and pearl. And I don't think I can get this to zoom out. Oh, there you go. Now you can see the whole thing, but it's so far away. Let's see, will it rotate now? No. Okay. Okie doke. This is the pearl. Don't want to use too much. And I'm not going to use a lot of this blue because I don't want it to overpower the whole thing. Oh, soda's not good. I've been trying to get Sanjay off of soda for years. I need a fan. Yeah, I do. I could just pour it into the air conditioner and see what happens, right? What's the worst that could happen? Okay, let's see. See if I can't spread it out a wee bit. Round and round she goes. Where she stops, nobody knows. I think I need a wee bit more white. Really? I need more white? All right, let's just get it done, shall we, people? really don't want a lot of this blue. I'm trying to subdue it with the white. I'm going for a sky blue. Come on. Come on. Trying to get full coverage here. There's quite a bit in the middle. Do a bit of a swipe here. Hi, Rose. Rosie Pose is here. Sorry, Rose. No camera time tonight. No space. All right, let's see what happens now. Well, that's pretty much covered. I'll try going in the other direction. Okay, that's got coverage. All right, so I am going to switch this over to my small tray. So I can actually blow, because I can't reach this while it's on this big thing. Hi, Mandy. Okay. Let me get this out of the way, guys. Oh, this weighs a ton. Rosie, get out of the way. Oh. Okay. Now I can reach that. I think this thing keeps sliding down. I think the camera is sliding down. Okay. I'm going to sit for a second. And there's some thin spots here. So I'm going to try and cover them. Helen wants to know if Mandy ever sleeps. I don't think she does. I think she's actually a robot. Okay. I was trying to get a little coverage. I'm not all that worried about it because I'm putting something on top of it. All right. And this is going to be a puddle pour. If this one turns out right, guys, this is going to be turned into a clock. And it's going to be first place for my challenge. Oh, good night, Linda. Thanks for coming. I don't want to make really huge flowers because I want this hopefully to be like 12 o'clock. Thanks, Michelle. Good night, Linda. Linda. And maybe we'll go with some yellow in the middle. And just a touch of blue. Now let me stand up and see what happens here. Okay. Hopefully that will be 12 o'clock. Where did my little stick go? I need me a little stick. Here, I'll use this. Oh, it's starting to get a little bit of cell action there. Oh yeah, there you go. Get some of the bubbles out of this. Okay. Okay. I'll lift this up so you can see the flower. I'm making a pour on a record, yes, and I'm hoping that if it turns out nicely, this will be the first prize for my challenge, and I will make a clock out of it. I still have to go get a clock mechanism. Did I get what project done? Did you get the project done? Which project, Carrie? Okay, so 6 o'clock should be about there. My chicken journal, is that what you're talking about? Oh, okay, okay, Mandy, okay. Okay. Just had an avalanche here at my desk. Okay. Okay, that's 6 o'clock. Oh, thanks, Mandy. Give it a bit of a torch. Ooh, cells. Okay, that's that one. I'll lift it up so you can see it. Can't lift it up too high, otherwise I get paint on everything. Lynn says she likes clocks. Just saying. Dar, I have to agree with you on eating organically. I eat as much organic as I can. I may be fat, but I'm healthy. I'm fat because I eat too much good food. Okay, so now we need to do 9 o'clock and a 6 o'clock, I think. No, a 3 o'clock and a 9 o'clock. I cannot tell time. Okay, and this time we can start there. There. Kiki, what they did was they relaxed the rules, stating that if you were a huge farm, so long as your field itself was organic, so where the produce was, I think they said that you could spray Roundup anywhere outside of a 2-foot span from your produce. So, and it costs a lot of money to be certified organic. So a lot of folks are just saying chemical free now. They're not even going for the certification. Yeah, I'm still on, Beck. How you doing? You getting rain yet? It's the processed food that causes all the issues, yeah. And unfortunately, I've kind of swung back in that direction. Come on. I just want a drop of white. Is that too much to ask for? Oh, it's not rain. Yeah, you're going to get rain tomorrow. That flower didn't work out all that well. Let's see if I can't fix it. Okay, well, not all the flowers turn out well. See if I can't try and convince it to go a little bit more inside. There we go. That's what I was looking for. Who was it now? Here, Kiki, yeah. Don't buy products on the premise that they are low fat, because when people take out fat, they add sugar to replace it, so it still tastes edible. The healthiest fat you can use is coconut oil, so I would start using coconut oil. But don't buy a product simply because it says that it is low fat. Yeah, I won't eat GMO. That stuff's lethal. Okay, now we're doing the very last flower. I get the raw organic cold pressed coconut oil. Right, you do leaner meats, not necessarily low fat. You just do leaner meats. That's what I try and go with also. All right, so we have a touch of red there. Some pink.
What do you mean low fat? You mean manufactured low fat?
Yeah, don't purchase manufactured low fat. If they're naturally low fat, then eat them. I just finished my beer. Yeah, Scott probably has gout, Becky. PJ has it. He has to cut way back on his red meat consumption. Okie doke. Maybe a touch of the dark blue. Is that low fat beer? No. It's Yingling. Okay, last flower. There we go. Probably wiping paint all over my face. Okay. Just feathering a few spots here. Just to make it a little bit softer. Give it a lacier effect. That one's lacy, that one's lacy. Okay. And now I'll do one in the middle. Oh, I love parsnips. Pan-fried chicken and fried parsnips. If I add alcohol to the white paint, it will feather for you. Yes, I do know that. I just haven't done it yet. That's not exactly centered, dum-dum. I love parsnips. I haven't had that. And you know what else I love? I love turnips. And now that fall is coming, I can't wait. And okra, I like okra, but not fried. I was making a smoothie every day for breakfast for years, but I got tired of it. So I've switched back to organic milk and cereal. I needed a change. But I make, I don't call it soup because it's too thick to be soup, but it's too thin to be stew. And I call it stoop. And it's just a really healthy chicken broth, organic chicken, cooked in the pot. I take the skin and the fat off, and then I cook tons of vegetables in with it, and I use organic chicken broth. And there's always escarole in it, and parsnips, and turnips. I love turnips. Sanjay's not a fan of turnips, but I love turnips. And if you really want to be bad, then you can add some dumplings. You can make yourself some dumplings, and then you have chicken and dumplings. I make good chicken and dumplings. Ooh, boy, that there was some watered down gold. Boy, it's separated on me. Hopefully that doesn't make too much of a mess. Maybe I'll go with some white pearl. That's right, we can make chicken and dumplings with parsnips in it. Yes, we can, Spanky. I make good chicken and dumplings. Oh, that Sanjay and I should do a show like Rio and Sace. He's kind of shy. That's the problem. If I could get him out of his shell. It looks like Peter Mack's work. Thanks, Lynn. I'm very honored that you would say such a thing. Okay, so let's see. I'm hoping that that's enough paint. Yeah, I just like cooked turnips. They're so good. Okay, let's do this. There we go. Ooh, that made me dizzy. Oh, Andrea, thank God you're okay. Where are you, Andrea? Please tell me where you are before you hang up. Andrea, my stepmom is in Tampa, in the Tampa area. She's in Sun City Center. Please stay safe. Luckily, my stepmom's facility that she lives in has basically very strong storm rooms right next to it, right next to their apartments. They call them storage units, but they have no windows and they're solid concrete. St. Petersburg, okay. Well, I'm glad that you at least still have power. Please, please stay safe, Andrea, and please let us know. Please let us know when it's over for you. I'll keep you close to my heart. Everybody say a little prayer for Andrea and everybody else that's in Florida. Yeah, that's amazing, Janet, that so many people have lost power, but if Andrea still has it. I think my stepmom probably still has it too. Hi, Satu. Thanks for coming. Well, I hope Andrea gets through it okay. I used to get panicky when the power goes out, Lynn, but now I tend not to get, too worked up about it. I guess because I like to sleep so much, so I just say, okay, I'll go back to sleep. Okay, so I don't know if I can do a couple of squiggles. Let's see. Oh, you're afraid of the dark? Oh, it doesn't really bother me that much. I don't know. Oh, I'm so glad you did, Janet. Janet just made a whole bunch of balloon flowers. It is fun, isn't it? I have to include some of those in my prize packs too. Oh, stop. All right, that's dripping. Let's see if I can't blow that back into the center flower. Okay. I will hit this one with the torch and see what happens. Ooh, lots of things. All right, and the outside is actually starting to set up. Oh, definitely. Yeah, definitely talk to Stacy, Kiki. She would know. And, you can also try talking to Crystal, because her group is really growing quickly. So you could talk to her. She's from Art It Out. And I think the main... Satu says her computer is telling her she has no internet connection, but here she is. It's magic. I think the trick to growing your group and keeping your group active and interesting is for the admins to really participate a lot. And that's one of the reasons why I haven't launched my group yet, because I really need, more time to be able to devote to the group and coming up with, you know, different activities every month, like art prompts and you know, just different weekly or monthly activities that we can all participate in, and doing swaps and everything. So that's mainly why I haven't launched my group yet, but it's there, it's coming. Okay, so I'll pick this up so you can see it. Okay, so I am going to go take this into the living room, and I will be right back, guys. Okie doke. Let's grab another one. Okay, guys, let's see what we can do now. Oh, that piece of cardboard is really turning out cool. Oh, Spanky, you're moving to Texas? When are you doing that? Mandy, when are you moving? Oh, by the fall of next year. Okay. Oh, I already bought my vacation home, my retirement home. Trying to move down there quickly. So I don't know what we're doing now. Oh, just to a new house, not out of town. Mandy, if you have to be out of that house by the end of the month, I would suggest that you forego live streaming 24 hours a day and maybe pack a little. Especially if your husband is going to be out of town doing work in Florida. So I don't know what we can do here. Let me quickly look at my list. No, don't want to do that. Oh, your house is already half packed. That's good. That's good. All right, so I don't know what. Give me some suggestion, guys. What should we do now? Should I do a spin? This one I can spin. This will fit in my spin, in my turntable. I can do that, or I could do, oh, none of Mandy's craft stuff is packed. Uh-oh. Spanky told me to be quiet. Okay. You've never seen a spin? Okay, I can do a spin. You could go back and add more layers, but Jean asked a question whether or not you could go back and after the pores dry and then do more flowers. You can, but I'm not exactly sure how it would work. I haven't tried it yet. The reason that this works so well is because the paint is wet, and you know the background paint that I'm using is also wet, so it kind of mixes with that and kind of blends in. So I don't know how it would work on white. You'd probably have to how it would work on dry. You would probably have to I think you would probably have to add more background paint too, so you have a puddle of wet to work with. Okay. All right, so if we're going to do a spin, I have to get my behemoth back out. So let me do that. And the guys that just came in, I'll switch over to my face cam here so you can see all of the goodies that came in. I'm not even sure you can actually see them all. Let me try and move the camera a wee bit. Not really. Let's see. There you go. So I had a lot of new stuff come in. It's not really working all that well, but let me switch back over to overhead. Your chicken must have flown away? No, she's here. Where the heck is she? Oh, now you're gonna make my brain hurt. Oh dear. Where is your chicken? For heaven's sakes. I know I have it. It's got, now you've got me worried. Oh my God. I have a chicken that's gone rogue. Oh, Wanda, that dog is Mr. Smithers. And he came about during a live stream. It was a very sad event. Oh, good, Wanda. All right, then I will wait until I get yours. She'll turn up. Yeah, I may have put her aside to prepare for a live stream and thought I hung her up. So I will get her hung up. I really thought she was here. So I'll look for her. Beck's chickens was in the pot of chicken and dumplings. All right, let me get my other behemoth turntable out. And I guess we can... Yes, I did put Mr. Smithers in the back of the chicken journal. Oh dear, this thing is heavy. And I failed to prepare. Oh. Okay. Boy, oh boy, guys. 4 more months. There. It's on the desk. I don't know if it's going to stay there. And I have a wet washcloth in the bottom here to hold this from sliding around. You can do that when you're cutting also. If you're cutting stuff up on a cutting board and it's sliding around, you put a wet towel under it and it won't move. Okay. Pretty much centered. And my husband wanted to see what would happen if we painted the back, but there's just too much texture on there for me to try and do a pour on. So oh, that's the stupid stupid push pin that's bent. Now I gotta find the other box of pins. Or I'll just use 2. I'll just use 2. Okay. People are talking about hitchhiking to Texas. Back in the day, I did a lot of hitchhiking. It was the best form of transportation. Okay. Go find your fuzzy socks, Spanky. I think I'm going to do a large puddle pour. And then I'll do a spin. Yeah. Back in the 70s, that was my main form of transportation, was hitchhiking. I guess I can do a bit of a rainbow here. So let's see, we got some violet here, a wee bit of white. Now we'll do some red. pink. No, I wouldn't do it now either. No. People are too creepy now. Okay. Red, and I did pink. So now we can move to coral. To Nightbot? Okay, hang on. It's going to take me a while. I can't get to my keyboard now. Where's my orange? There it is. Yeah, I had a weird guy try and pick me up too, and you know, that was not fun. I bailed at the first red light. Yeah, Mandy, if you looked in your browser's history, you'd find the link to Nightbot. I don't have any light blue, so I'll have to use this turquoise. Oh, some white first. Oh, thanks, Carrie. I'm still kind of going with Irma with the radar picture. I have no idea what's going to happen to this when I start spinning. I know it's not going to be enough paint, that's for sure. Oh. So I'll have to probably do some more pours or more spins. That's Payne's Gray. And maybe a little drip of black. Why not? 3 drips of black. Okay. Maybe your phone's browser should have history on it too, Mandy. I have no idea how this is going to turn out. Maybe I'll just let this spin out as far as it goes, and then I'll do some pour and blown flowers on it. Who knows? We'll just see. Let's see if I can't just pour it on. Give it some of this pearl. Okay, here goes nothing, guys. I love how this is coming out. But I am going to need more paint. Oh, Spanky stoves are warm. Hooray! Let's see. And see, I only put a drop of black. See how aggressive it gets? Let's see, I'll do another, I'll do some more white. Hi Jada, thanks for coming. I'll do some more white. And some more pearl. And see if I can't get some coverage on the rest of the wood. And then maybe I'll try blowing this. Let's see. I hit the wall. Let's see if I can't fill in some of these holes. You see the cat? Yeah, I see a cat too. Alright, let me see if I can't spin this level now. And I think I'm going to blow this. And we'll see what happens. Whew, am I dizzy. I think I'm going to invest in a very small compressor so I don't have to do this anymore. It does make me very lightheaded. Wow, that came out looking good. You can try the cans of air, but I think it might be a little bit too powerful and too small of, you know, a diameter hose. Boy, that really came out good. I like that. And I like this little blue that I got in here a wee bit. Maybe I'll do another one over here. Face plants into the paint. Yes, I pass out. Yeah, I do need to add more paint because I can see the background here. So I'll work that in. I'll just let it sit there for now. But I will, let's see now, the last time I did the dark, I started dark in the middle. A Ferris wheel, yeah. Yes, pushing, yes, somebody sneaking up behind me and pushing my head in the paint, yeah. Oh, Carrie, now, did you enter the contest? Because, you know, this could be prize, the second prize. First prize will be a clock. This will not be a clock. It does look like feathers, doesn't it? And I guess I could torch it. There's not a lot of silicone in here. Because I figured, oh, I'll just put silicone in the cup when I make a dirty pour, and I haven't done a dirty pour tonight. So, oh, my contest, the deadline was the 9th, September 9th. Yesterday. So, yeah, my deadline was September 9th, and if you just let me know that you put it in the mail by September 9th, I'll wait until I get your package to do the drawer. But I'll be doing others. It's a lot of fun, Spanky, it really is. So now let's see, I think maybe I'll start. I'll do another one over here and see what happens. Two-headed, five-legged, two-butt chick. Okay. And let's try some purple. Oh, that's cool, Sean. Sean had a contest on his site, and she wants a picture of a football team, her favorite football team. That's funny. Let's see, we'll do a wee bit of this in the middle. And then maybe some orange. And then a wee bit of white. And maybe some dark blue. And then yellow. That's going to be very interesting, Sean. I'll have to watch you do that. Are you going to paint it on air? Because if you do, I'll definitely watch it. Okay. And what color now? Let's see. Gotta do some coral. And maybe a drop of black. Very small drop of black. That needs more colors. More colors. Let's see if I can just get a wee bit. Maybe, all right, I'll chicken out. I'll use a stick. Okay. Okay, somebody, they're going back and forth with Sean in the chat room here. Alright, let's see what happens now. That's a little better. There we go. Oh, that's fine, Sean. I'm glad you all are having fun. I think I killed my straw. This, I got these at the dollar store. They're only like, this one's like 6, 8, maybe 8 or 12 weeks old. I'll go back to my original one here. This is actually from a water bottle. Okay. I'm going to pass out again, yeah. There, another dollar, yep. Hi, Mary, how are you? Yeah, they are cheaply made, yeah. But I got a whole package of them, so... But I'm cheap, so I only used the first one. And I don't even know where the rest of the package disappeared to at the moment. But that's fine. I have a backup. Looks like an Indian chief's headdress. Yeah. It did come out nice. There's a lot of pretty colors in it. Thank you, Becky. I'll try and hit this second one here with the torch. hit this one again, see what happens. A lot of these colors are metallics too. Oh, Carrie's got to let the dog out. Maybe I'll do one more over here. I don't like to have two. I think you need to have an odd number. So I'll put another one here, and that way Mary can see how I did it. This camera keeps slowly sliding. Let me try and move it so that you'll be able to actually see. There we go. Hopefully it doesn't keep moving on me. Okay, so we'll do another one. Ooh, who had barbecue? Pulled pork sandwiches. Oh, they sound good. Okay, so let's see. We'll start with, wonder what would happen if we started with a little puddle of black. That might be interesting. Just a drop or two, because black is very aggressive. That was about 2 drops. Oh, Lynn had a good question. She wanted to know if I was going to have a designated pouring area in my new studio. And the question is yes. Basically, my overhead camera, I only have one, so I don't know if I'm going to have more cameras or not. So I would basically clear my work table and do the pouring there, but I will be I'll have a rack that is, you know, has a tarp under it, and my paintings will go dry on the rack, so I won't have to, you know, run across the house and put these in the living room while you know, while you guys are watching. All I have to do is just turn around and put it down. I'm trying to do like a reverse rainbow here. I did violet, now I'll do some blue. You have nice racks, yeah. That's funny. Okay, now I have to do a bit of red. And I really need to get this into a bigger cup because it's starting to become unstable in here. Can't get the lid closed anymore. Okay. See how aggressive the black is? There was 3 drops. Let's go with orange. But hopefully I'll be able to blow some of that to the bottom. There's the yellow. Okay, that was yellow. Now we're going to do green. And turquoise. Where'd the turquoise go? There it is. Now dark. And some, let's see, what should I put in the middle? I'll put a dash of red. Dash of red, because I like it. Hi, Maggie. Thanks for coming. Oh, cool. Thanks, Mandy. All right, now we're going to do this one. Thanks for coming, Maggie. You have an awesome day. Okay. What happens if I give it a little spin? Not much. So black seems to be doing odd things. Okay. Okay, that needs more paint. That's a lot of blue. Dum dum. Where'd the pink go? There it is. Wonder if I can soak up some of this blue. Let's try that. Actually, I'm not spinning this. It's just the only place I can put it. I'm trying to actually suck up some of this blue. It's a little too much. There. Now we'll do some pink. And I want something sparkly. Something sparkly in the middle, maybe some gold. Where did all the colors go? I blew over them. That's going to be a mess, so let's do this. I'll do a shot more purple. Okay, so now we'll blow this again and see what happens. There you go. How big is this wheel? It is 17 3/4 inch across. I'm not sure I can zoom out anymore. There you go. So yeah, this is 17 3/4 inch across. It was bought at Home Depot, and I have it on a Lazy Susan mechanism. So let's see what happens when I hit it with a torch. Oh, there's lots of things happening. Let me get you up close. Oh, thanks, guys. Oh, hi, Kathy. I didn't see you come in. Yeah, this came out really cool. Pick it up here. Okay. That's the first flower, and then there's this one over here. And I think I could probably get away with blowing this one a little bit more. Oh, thanks, Maggie. Hi, Tracy. Thank you. Okay. Oh, you like this one? Thank you. Thanks so much, guys. Yeah, I really like this one too. I think this one came out really nice. I can pick it up again. Oh, you know what? Hang on a second. I am seeing some bare spots here. So before I go put it away, I just want to add a little more paint in these bare spots. Guess I can give it a wee bit of a blow and see if I can get it to move around a wee bit. I really need to find those other straws. They're longer. Okay. Oh, good. Becky's uploading her weekend video. That sounds like it's going to be an awesome video, as always. All right, I'm going to go run this into the living room, and then I will come back. I'll give you one last look at this one that I blew a little bit more. All right, I'll be right back, guys. Oh, this one came out really nice. Look. Oh, dear. Okay, guys, I am going to move this beast out of my way And when I come back, I'll show you where I am with the chicken journal. So let me get this out of the way. I see that the YouTube says I'm buffering. So I'll be right back, guys. Oh, this weighs a ton. So I'll give you an option. I'll give you two options. I can either go over my chicken journal, or I can do another quick pour on this piece of James Hardy cement stuff. So what would you like me to do? Another pour, or I think I can do another pour and save this for Tuesday night. You want to do the chicken journal? Okay. That works. Hard choice. Somebody responded, so that's what we'll do. It'll give me a chance to sit down. Oh dear. Okay. Let me zoom in. This I can actually zoom in on. So there's Mr. Smithers for Shirley. And let's see. Did I add any more over here? I don't think I did. I added my little buddy here. If you look at the lower left corner of my YouTube video right now, you will see her sticking her head out of the corner. Okay, so, and I didn't do anything else with the cover. I can put the little gems that I have in the centers here. And, oh, that's right, I did the zebra one, yes. Yeah, she came out kind of cool, didn't she? Oh dear, I am parched. So for my signatures, I went through a lot of wallpaper books, and one signature fell out when I was picking the book up, so I have to put them all back together again. And they do have to get cut down, obviously, because they're way too wide for the book. And I'm just using, for these types, for these screens here, let me move this so you can actually see it. This is a very textured wallpaper. So I'll either replace them with some smooth wallpapers, or I'll just use those to, I don't know, maybe glue, like the image from the box of crackers that Spanky sent. I could cut out that cute little image and put that there, or I could put one of the little cards or art cards that you all have sent for the challenge, you know, and decorate the background a little bit. So, and I took these because they're such nice heavy papers. I can always gesso over these. And so that's one signature. And again, I'll probably end up changing them. This one is, I think, pretty full. And again, it's just all this textured wallpaper. And I'm thinking that on the backs of the wallpaper, I could use, you know, I can do my little paintings on there. So that was the plan. And this, I had gotten another American Science and Surplus. If you follow Shannon Green, then you should know all about American Science and Surplus. She turned me on to them, and I ordered a bunch of stuff. They do carry some art supplies. They carry stamps. They carry glue, washi tape. Oh, bye, Patricia. Thanks for coming. So, and they send you, you know, catalogs. So I went through it and I glued pages together. I think these two are glued. Yeah. So I figured I could, you know, do like a magazine type journal, you know, and paint these white, and maybe stick some pictures of chickens from calendars or whatever in there. Yeah, their brochures make great journals, yeah. So that's that, and I can always put some more paper around that. I thought I had 4 signatures, but yeah, I guess I do. And again, just, you know, wallpaper. This one's flat, so this will be easy to paint on. This has some texture, but I still think I should be okay. So I don't know how much more I should put in here. I've never, you know, put one of these together. And it is getting kind of thick. So you can see that it, you know, I'm guessing that's about full, right? For folks that have made journals. Should I add more pages, or should I say that's enough? This looks good? Okay. Because I haven't put together a lot of journals. So at this point, I'll do the same type of binding that I did on those little miniature books, the micro journals that I made. It will get thicker as it gets filled. Yeah, okay. So what I'll do is I'll get another piece of cardboard that is, you know, this width. And I will just, you know, I'll do my 5-hole binding that I did on the micro journal. And then sew it in. And then it basically, so these 4 signatures will get sewn to the spine. And then the spine will get glued down like this. So you won't see the sewing on the outside of the book. I mean, I guess I could do that, but aren't those balloon flowers fun? They're addicting. I mean, when I have nothing else to do, I just grab a balloon and paint. And, you know, these are the balloon flowers that I made that are on the book. And you get all the beautiful little dendritic printing and stuff from the balloons. I mean, there's a lot of detail in that. They are a lot of fun. So I guess I can put these aside, and let me get some jewels. I think I have a few flat jewels in here. I thought I had yeah, there's some flat ones. Oh, is it? Now see, now Lynn's saying that the chipboard that she used for her chicken package, yeah, that is pretty thick. So I'll take a look at that, because I did save it. I thought that was awesome. 220 flowers so far Maggie has made. Boy, that must be beautiful. You should cover your desk with all those flowers and take some pictures of it. That would be so awesome. They do look like pansies or like poppies. Alright, there's a flat one, so I can add that. Thought I had another flat one. Where'd they all go? And morning glories, yes. Melted beads, here they are. Now, these beads here look really interesting. Let me try and get you a colored one. You see, they look like they have glitter in them, and they have like different facets. That was from these beads. These little faceted plastic beads. You melt them, but you don't let them go completely flat. I made these, I put them on a small little tray, and I spaced them out kind of like, you know, about like yay, because you don't want them too close. And, oh, you can't even see that, can you? There you go. And I put them in, hi Nikki, thanks for coming. And I put them in my toaster oven. And I only put them in the toaster oven for a couple of minutes. Otherwise, you know, the smaller the toaster oven, the hotter it gets. So yes, you can melt these, and they melt really well. And they give you those little shiny, like, facets. Yes, I made beads from beads. Well, actually, I made flat gems out of beads. You just use a small toaster oven. You can actually do it outside, Maggie. They don't really, I didn't notice any smell, but then again, I did it outside. It all depends on your toaster oven. I have a very tiny toaster oven. It's about that wide and about that deep and about that high. It's very tiny. It barely fits a loaf pan for your standard, I guess, pound cake. It barely fits that. And I set the temperature to 400, and I put them in. And when I did the flat pony beads first, they were in there for about, 3 minutes or so. And then it continues to heat up as you take the pan out and you empty it off. So when I did these plastic ones here, the faceted ones, they were only in there for like a minute and a half. A mini bake oven uses an incandescent bulb, from what I understand. So that wouldn't work. You need a toaster oven. You can do it in your regular oven as well. The Easy Bake ovens use an incandescent bulb to do the baking. At least they did when I was a kid. But yeah, you can melt these little plastic faceted beads as well, and they turn out really nicely. So I can put a couple of these on. Let's see, I can put a purple one there. And where are you? There you are. Let's see, I could put a red one. Let me get my glue out. I'm trying to figure out a way of standing this thing up. Yeah, try it in your toaster oven. It does work. You just, like I said, you have to be very vigilant. You have to keep your eye on it. Your husband would have a cow. So do it when he's not home, Carrie. Put the exhaust fan on high. Spanky says, so then you can get milk, Carrie. Yeah, he'll never know. Yeah, open up the windows. He'll never know. Okay, I need one more little one. Okay, I think, oh no, I don't have them all. If you're going to use your regular oven, you'll have to, vary the temperature. So just be aware of that. I watched a video. I did a search on Google. And the person's video that I was watching, she turned her oven on to 400. And she had them in there for like 20 minutes. And Spanky says after doing 10 trays, the next 20 didn't stink. So she left them in there for 20 minutes. And I stuck them in the toaster oven. I had no idea how long to stick them in there. And Sanjay kept telling me, you better go check, you better go check. And they were done like real quickly. Okay, so they're on. Oh, good night, Janet. Thanks for coming by. Yeah, exactly. Just keep your eye on the beads. And, you can take them out when you see them as flat as you want. Oh, you dummy. I tell you, I gotta clean this desk up. Let's see. I can do some of this color. And I have some gold here. And I have some purple. And do a little sparkle on here if you want. Exactly, each oven is going to be different. So, and gas will be different than electric, and so it's all very, interactive. You have to pay attention to what's going on. That sounds cute, Carrie. I'm sorry, Carrie. Carrie is making her daughter a Minnie Mouse junk journal. Oh, thanks, Maggie. And just put a little glitz on them. This weekend went way too quick. I don't know about you guys, but I am not looking forward to tomorrow. No likey, no want to do it. Oh, bye, Nikki. Thanks for stopping by. Yes, it's already tomorrow. I know. Wow. If I could just go through a time, a wormhole and go right over to Maggie's right now, it could already be Monday afternoon. That would be awesome. But it would suck because I'd have to come back here. And then I'd have to live Monday all over again. And that would be really horrible. Yeah, we've had the Weather Channel on for a couple of days now also, yeah. I think it's still playing in the living room. Oh, that sounds like fun, Lynn. I can't wait for that to happen, boy. These 4 months cannot come fast enough. Oh, today is horrible weather, huh? In New Zealand? And poor Lynn's been trying all weekend to make flowers and hasn't gotten it done. Alrighty. So I add a little bit of glitz and glam to them. So I'll let that dry. $66, huh? Carrie said it's really started to cool down in southern West Virginia. It was only 66 degrees today. Bye, Maggie. Thanks for coming. It cooled down last week to the point where I was actually sleeping without the air conditioner on. But then today it got hot again. So, yeah, so this I'll let this dry, and then I think on Tuesday what I'll do is I'll see if I can't order the clock parts, and I can put the clock together maybe Tuesday night. Oh, it was 60. It was 50 degrees. Yeah, last night it was in the lower 50s here as well. Oh, see, now that's the kind of morning I like, Lynn. It was 42 when she got up this morning. Yeah. Ashe County in North Carolina was trying to get in on the act also. They were saying, oh, we're going to have power outages and all of this, and now it's not even going to come anywhere near North Carolina. The last forecast I saw had it pushing way into Tennessee and then like Ohio and states north of it. So yeah, you guys are going to get it up there. I like it when it's like 40 degrees in the morning. I like that. It's very refreshing to be outside. Yeah, Wanda really needs help out in the Pacific Northwest there. Uh-oh, Lynn dug out her winter robe. I like a cooler morning. You know, it's invigorating to go outside and especially down at the farm. You know, I like to watch the clouds and the mist and the fog roll in, and I like to watch it fall off the come off the mountain as the sun starts peeking up, and it just makes me feel alive. So I really enjoy it a lot. Aren't they the delicious mornings? That's what I call them. It feels great. It feels fantastic. Oh God, I'm sorry, Jada. Yeah, I found out I have moderate arthritis and a fluxating patella in my right knee, and next week I'm going to see about my left shoulder, and I'm supposed to get shots, and you guys said that those shots didn't work, so we'll see. Yeah, I don't like warm. If it's humid and 50 degrees, I'm hot and miserable. So I like 40s in the morning, and I like 40s or high 30s at night to sleep with my window open, and 60s and 70s during the day is perfect for me. Exactly. You like to snuggle in your robe. Yeah. The coffee goes down much better, I feel, when it's kind of cool outside. Oh, they did work for your husband. Okay. Yeah, these are not the steroid injections. These are the cartilage injections. It's a derivative of a coxcomb. So, oh good, he got relief from it. Well, that's good. Yeah, it's perfect weather for hoodies, Mandy. Yeah, so. All right, guys, on that note, I am going to get out of here for the evening. Yep, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to get out of here for the evening. I'm going to go watch an update on Irma and see how things are in Tampa, where my mom is. And I will be back on Tuesday at 7 o'clock. Alrighty, and hopefully if I can get the camera, the clock parts for the clock, then we can get that put together. Alrighty, guys. I love you too, PJ. Alright, guys. So on that note, I'm going to get out of here. You all be safe. You all be happy. And you all have a great night or a great day, or hope you survive Mondays, and I will talk to you on Tuesday. All right, guys? Have a good one. Hi, everyone. It's Melissa from 70 Acre Studio. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'd be grateful if you'd please give me a thumbs up and a kind comment down below. Please share my channel with your friends and on your social media. And please subscribe. When you subscribe, please click the alarm bell so you'll be notified when I post a new video. Thanks for helping grow my channel. So long now.